welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. I am so excited that you clicked on this video, either to give it a chance if you're new, thank you so much, or to continue to support me, and thank you so much for that too. If you are new here, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It's free to join my YouTube family. Don't forget that bell button because then you are notified every time I upload a new video. No matter who you are, if you haven't already, well, no, anytime, you should hit the like button or leave a comment down below. That will help me or any of your favorite YouTubers because it tells YouTube that you are liking our content. And in turn, they give us out to the YouTube world. So I would love it if you hit that like button and or leave a comment down below. Today I have part 2 of my BINS haul that you saw the first part yesterday. I said I was going to record it right after as I was saying goodbye, but I ended up leaving. We ended up going to, okay, if you live in Colorado, especially the Denver metro area, if you've ever heard of the Brass Armadillo, it is like a gigantic antique mall where people rent booths or lock cases or open cases or wall space to be able to sell their own stuff. And I have the urge to do that, so we wanted to go like check it out. And so instead of coming back and continuing to record, my husband surprised me and took me there. And we wandered around and I inquired, and it's a 9-month to a year wait for a case. So I'm getting myself on that list so that way in 9 months to a year, when something opens up, I could hopefully do that. And while we were wandering around, I picked up some Barbie cars. I know both of these have been available at Dollar Tree, and I've even bought this and gifted it away. But now that I'm collecting the Barbie cars, I picked both of these up. I think I have this one in silver. I don't think I have it in pink. If I do have it in pink, I'm just fine with it. I paid $6 for this one and $7 or $8 for this one. And Braxton got a $5 bag of Legos, and my total was like $20 for the 3 items with a $5 bag of Legos and $6, and so that whatever turns that into. So that's what I picked up there. Figured I'd just share that with you because I'm doing like a whole collection of the Barbie cars, whatever I can find, because I do love Barbie. It's one of my favorite things. All right, we are going to get back into my BINS haul from shopping at the beginning of the week. We went twice. We went Sunday and Monday. When we went Sunday, we went through the line twice because we were getting ready to go, and then Lorelai and I saw a bunch of Squishmallows, went back through a couple times of rotations, and ended up with a whole other cart full. So it's kind of like 3 shopping trips to the BINS. If you don't know what the BINS are, I did describe them in yesterday's video, but you would Google the Goodwill Outlet store to find out. It's where they literally roll out bins of items. I'll try to take pictures next time I go, and then I could plug them in. But it's literally just like bins of items, and you pay per pound. You just kind of literally dig through the bins to find whatever treasures you can find. And being that between the 2 trips, we had the kids and myself and my husband, we found a lot of treasures. Some for me to sell on my new eBay store, which should be linked down below if you're interested in looking at it at all. I'm very behind in listing stuff because I'm working on creating a new store in my basement. And so I've been kind of just slow at listing, but a lot of the stuff that I say I'm going to sell, you'll eventually see there. So yeah, with all that said, let's get started. I ended my last video talking about how I had some more Star Wars things. And so if you're a fan of Star Wars, stick around. So I found this, and this was out when we saw the Squishmallows come out. And I was like, oh, Star Wars. And Lorelai heard me, and I bypassed them. And Lorelai, my sweet little thing, I'm going to train her up to be a reseller with me. Saw them and scooped them up and put them in our cart with all her Squishmallows. But so we have this guy. I haven't been able to test him out. I need to do the batteries, but they're screws. And the little screwdriver I had was a touch too small, and I was afraid that I was going to strip out the screws. So I need to get a little bit bigger of a screwdriver and put batteries in to test him out. But I got this. It has a button right here, and the value that I saw on eBay for this is about $20, I believe. It's either 20 or 30, somewhere between 20 and $30 for him. I think he's R2-D2. I think. I could very much be wrong on that though, but it's super cool. It has like feet that will roll and stuff. He moves around, but I don't know exactly what because I haven't had a chance to test him yet. But this one, this is BB-8, right? My friends that do this stuff. And so he has buttons, a little antenna. It took some work to figure out which one he is because there's like, you just kind of do a Google Lens search. You just really come across this. Finding any distinguishing like numbers and stuff has been hard, but I think I found it by searching. And this one turns on. So, I don't know everything he does, but he turns on and talks. He has a button here. He has a button here. And he has a wheel, so he moves around. And I had him down moving around. And he has a button here, but I don't know everything he does. So I'm not quite fully trained up on that. He's trying to walk. So, I don't know. And he has number 1, number 2 are a try me. So I don't know if number 1 does something different. Oops, he has got a little, yeah. And he was also $20 to $30 because my thought was between the two of them, I could make around $50. So those were really cool finds that I almost passed. And then I saw they were gone and I was like, oh man, like I missed out. And then my little helper, she picked them up. I did all the Squishmallows. I managed to miss one on yesterday's. We got a dinosaur too. Eric has already claimed this one. And then we were looking through the ones after I hauled them all. And there's a couple that Braxton wants. So I'll probably do like 1 or 2 for each of the boys, a couple for Lorelai, and then figure out what I'm doing with the rest of our very large collection of Squishmallows we now currently have. But Eric wanted the dinosaur, which I'm not surprised about. I don't know who picked this up. I think Lorelai picked it up thinking Eric will want it. It is a killer whale from SeaWorld. It's been very loved because the tag is very loved. I didn't even do a Google search to see if this has any kind of value. I have no idea, but she grabbed that, or an orca whale. And it has the SeaWorld tag. And I don't know who picked this guy up, but he is a leopard of some sort by Gitsy. And I don't know anything about the Gitsy brand of stuffies. But so I now have all these stuffies. I'm going to do a gigantic load of stuffies in the washer because, you want to get them all clean. We also picked up a snake that Eric ended up with and took over to his mom's. And I think he had a handful of things, but I don't know what they all were. This was one of the finds that I found and I scooped up. I thought it was really cool. I've gone through it and I'll show you what was in the front and why I bought it. In the front was, let's find the one that sold it to me. I tried to put them in order even the other day when I searched through them. The one that was in front was this. And I was like, oh, that is a whole stack of vintage cards, which is true. This is from 1993. I found a set of 2 of them on eBay for $13, just 2 of these cute little cards. But let me show you the inside too. Look how cute this is. I have mentioned I grew up on Sesame Street. I've mentioned it on my channel, so I always love finding Sesame Street toys, especially like vintage ones and stuff like this. And it says, happy birthday from all your friends at Sesame Street. How cute is that? So I found that, but then going through, there was like just, a lot of them are from a card company called Current from Colorado, because it says that on the back of them. And so I was thinking about just doing a card lot of vintage cards. This one's like, congratulations on your new home. That one's really cute too. And so just a whole bunch of just like vintagey cards, and that just made me happy. This one I thought was super cute too. And it's a pop out card, so this whole thing will like pop out, and it says help yourself to a special day that's a treat in every way. But let me read you one that I found to be hilarious in this stack of cards. I just saw it. I should have had these already. I literally just saw it. These 2 were really cute. They look like this, and then they have little pictures on the inside to go along with it. This one says, sometimes you meet someone who's one of a kind, and then that's the picture, and it says, and you're kind of the one. Happy birthday. So I thought that was really cute. This is the one I thought was really funny. It looks like this. It says, sorry, I don't have a birthday present for you, but is it my fault I was born beautiful instead of rich? Happy birthday. So I just thought that was really funny. And then the other cool thing, there's a bunch of like these little cards too. The other cool thing was this. It's still sealed. It's from 1979 and they're Halloween invitations. One design, 12 invitations and envelopes. And I think I found that for like $10 to $20 on eBay for another brand new stack. So these cards made my day. I thought they were so cool and vintagey and neat. And they were at Goodwill for $3.99 for the bag, which, I mean, also I feel like would have been a steal. I don't know how much it weighs. I don't know if I mean, I might have paid semi-close to that. I don't know. I mean, it's decently heavy, but probably not more than a pound heavy. Sometimes I weigh it out just to get an idea. Okay, moving on. Moving on. That was a lot of time spent on cards. Some other fun finds that I could just kind of go through pretty quick. I found a brand new stapler. This is probably going to be for me. It's from Office Depot. It's just like an easy one. I mean, unless I Google it and or look it up and it's like super valuable, but I picked it up for me. I like the color of it. It's like my jam of color, and it's hard to get a cute stapler. So I grabbed that. I also grabbed for me this cute little tray for Halloween. I feel like maybe it was a box to a lid to a box. But I don't know if it was that or a tray, but I was just going to use it as a little tray with the spider webs in it and like the burlap on the outside. I don't know. It's really cute, I think. So I got that because Halloween is around the corner. Lorelai picked up a thing full of reward stickers. I don't know. They're from American Greetings. I never even looked in here. Oh, doesn't even look used. It's like a brand new thing of reward stickers. And Lorelai tossed that into the cart. Cameron found this one. This was $1.99 at Goodwill and never sold. And they are wooden bookmarks. How pretty are those? These ones, those two like go together. You can kind of see how they mesh up. And then these ones are like laser cut. Super cute in this nice box. So we scooped that up with the cute little, like, I'm sure not real, but turquoise bead on the end. Super cute. I have a collection of these little Lego guys. Every time I find just like little Lego people, I'm gonna put a whole lot of them together and try to sell them in a group. I found this super nice bag. It's by Sonia Kishuk. Not great comps, but decent comps, like $10-ish. And for what I paid for it, I figured why not? I like purses and bags a lot. So the zipper's great. It doesn't even barely look like it's in used condition. Super clean in here. I mean, I'm assuming it's like a purse insert because you got this middle zipper, this end, and this end. So maybe like an insert or just like a little, like you would add it to your travel, like a little travel bag. I don't know, thought it was cute. So I picked that up. I like the color too. Lorelai picked this up because she liked it, so she's probably going to hang it in her room maybe. But it's someone's masterpiece. The sand looks like it like is held on with resin and then like painted. I think that looks like it was a vinyl piece they stuck on there after they painted it. I mean, she should have just taken the inspiration and made one herself, but she picked it up at the BINS. Some seashells down there. So that's for Lorelai, one of her things. They were trying to sell it for $2.99 at the Goodwill. I thought this was really cute. It doesn't have quite all that much value. It's by Mud Pie, but it's a little Tooth Fairy pirate. And anything I see just like cute like this, I always scoop them up. If I get like a booth or a lock case, something like this would just be cute sitting in there. So, but it's like a year in the making. I could probably fill one up right now, like, to be all completely honest. All right, I picked these up. It is Transparency Film by 3M. I just started following someone on YouTube that has given me a whole new world of ideas of things to pick up for resale, and this was one of them. Things like this that are discontinued or harder to find in stores. This is from 1994, and it's transparent, like it's paper that is clear. It's got a paper backing on it, but like you can write on it. Like, do you remember, what are those things called? And then it's clear. What are those things called? Well, this is good for inkjet printers. You put them on projectors. It's like for the projectors. So I got that, and then another one as well. That one was 3M. This one is HP. I don't know if there's a year on this one, but it obviously looks vintage. Before I bought them, because they're decently heavy, I did look them up, and they have a decent potential for selling. So I have to count them, see if they're full boxes or not, but grabbed those for resale because someone taught me that that might be a good way to go. I don't know what else is all in here because I don't think this is my bag. Lorelai picked this up. It is a glass protector. I don't even know what phone this goes to. I don't know. I don't even think she knows, but she scooped it out because just in case. They were trying to sell it for $1.59. We got it less for that. And that went with this that does fit her phone. They were trying to sell it for $1.59, which is a steal of a deal. But it's this cute little phone case that fits her phone, and it's got its own little pop socket on it that is this cute little hippie flower. So we're going to just clean it up the best we can, and she'll have another phone option. She switches between her cases plenty, so that's something that she'll get to do. I have more yarn over there I didn't bring. She collected a whole lot of yarn from this trip. Yarn is something that we find there a lot, and she was scooping it up. She likes to crochet. She likes the idea of crocheting. Sometimes she crochets. She found this bag of beads. It's got some parlor beads, these bigger ones, these like shiny beads. So she grabbed that up for her bead collection. Oh, Eric picked these up. They're a set of little cards with a little anchor on them. They're from 2018 by La Petite Presse. And he was going to write like thank you notes or little hello notes to give to people on them because he likes that kind of stuff with the anchor. So those are Eric's. This cute little cow I'm sure is Lorelai's. I'm sure it'll end up with a keychain attached to one of her bags. But that's really cute. This, we tried to see if Lorelai liked it. She doesn't like the color, so I thought maybe for resale this would be cute. It's a cute little change purse, a little cat change purse. It has no markings on it, so I know nothing about it other than it's cute. And I haven't even looked it up, but I thought it was cute. So it was a, just toss it in the bag. I'll figure it out later. Oh, I did pick this one up. It's a little sewing kit. They were trying to sell it for $1.59 at Goodwill. Regular price was $1.99. I probably spent 50 cents, if that, on it when you go by the weight. But that's great. Like when you're traveling and you just don't know if you're going to need to like stitch a button or something, it's gonna go in my travel case. I'm no sewer, but I can like sew up a hole on a stuffy. I can sew a button on something. I can kind of just do little minor repairs, and it just takes a little something like that. So that will be going into just my travel case. And then I think the rest of what's in this bag, I have other bags, guys, are just some stickers. There was a whole pile of stickers in one of the bins. Lorelai, I think Lorelai picked up this little mini ducky, and then like a whole just pile of stickers, and they're like cute ones. All the kids have water bottles now that they put stickers on, and so Lorelai was excited about that one because she likes Nightmare Before Christmas. She found all these, and then she was picking up ones that maybe the boys would like too. So just, I mean, literally cost nothing because they were in a bin. So yeah, stickers. Alright, next bag. And then we got this bag, which well, I get lots of bags all the time. That one was a Natural Grocers bag. This just ended up with stuff in it. It'll probably end up back in another, like, thing where I donate it. But they found some Titleist golf balls, like brand new in a pack. I'm going to look up and see what they're worth. However, that one says Claritin. Do they all say Claritin? They might not be all. Oh, they all say, they're branded. That's funny. So it says Claritin on all of them. But they're Titleist 2s, and then they say Claritin. So for whatever reason, they were probably like a gift or something, you know, from probably pharmaceuticals. And they got 3 boxes of those. I assume they're all the same. This one might be. This one I can see Claritin on it. That's funny, huh? The things you find, yep, Claritin. So got those, and then I don't know who picked these up or for what, but they're crystals. I'm telling you, like the things that they were trying to sell these for $2.99. The things you find at the bins. The things you find at the bins. This is actually, it's missing one, but I mean, it's from Sears and it's definitely vintage. So I might look it up too. Someone picked up this Rubik's Cube, just a regular old Rubik's Cube. It had a price tag on it, so we just got to get all the sticky off. And then Lorelai picked up this game called Sushi Go. Oh, I have other games too I need to go grab, depending on how long this ends up. It just looks like a card game. We need to make sure all the pieces are there. That's part of the bins. And there's some like little Lego figures. Not Lego. They're figurines from, usually from Monopoly, little figures, because the games get opened up in there and the stuff just ends up everywhere, and then this Roblox. And so my husband likes to pick up the little pieces, like all the game pieces, because why not? And we did pick up a full Monopoly. It's almost all there. We're only missing the Monopoly guy. So I told Braxton we'd continue to look just to find the one missing piece. I don't know which game this came from. Donkey Kong. Oh, this was a... And there's Mario's hat. So this must have come from a Mario or something a game. And then they picked up poker chips. The boys were off doing their own thing. And then Lorelai was hanging out with me. Alright. This bag, I got this bag. I'm going to see if it has any value. It says doggy bag. Brand new with tags. But I filled it up with stuff. Lorelai grabbed the Chick-fil-A cow. I picked up this. It's a Disney Parks cup. It didn't have a straw. It has a couple scrapes on it, but it's nothing terrible, but it does light up. It did when I tried. Yeah, it lights up when you push the button. The castle lights up. So, it has some sort of little bit of value. And then this one was another Disney cup from Hawaii. So those always seem to have some sort of resale value. And then I grabbed these as well because they're so cute. They're little light up lights. I don't think these ones worked though. Nope. But they're pumpkin, Mickey pumpkins, candies, and candy corns. Like a little light up necklace. I have a bunch of naked Monster High dolls because all I keep hearing is how good Monster High dolls do. So I grabbed a whole bunch. And then I grabbed in here, I'm not going to pull them all out, a bunch of little accessories that go with them. So I grabbed that as well. This is the one that I found that has the most value. But their hair is terrible. If you have any tips on how to clean up doll hair, let me know. Like, I know I need to get some shampoo and wash them up and try to brush them out. I also found some vintage Chick-fil-A, or no, McDonald's chicken nuggets. They are dated from 1988. And I got a handful of those. I got 2 of these. They're just little Mickey ornaments, and they're really cute. And some little people. I always collect all the little people I could find because I'm putting together lots. These 2 go together. I never found Elsa though. I just have Sven, I think, and Anna. And then lastly, for McDonald's toys, I grabbed the Fry Guys. These don't have a ton of value, but I thought they were really neat. And I didn't look them up in the store. I just know that they're dated from year 1989. And they don't have like a ton of value, but aren't they cute? And I might just do a little McDonald's lot of vintage toys because I only found one of these. And it folds out. I remember this. I had this toy. That might age me. It's from 1990. I had this toy. But it turns into a little dinosaur from the McDonald's thing. And then they had one, I think it was fries and a cheeseburger that turned into things, but I didn't find those. Just the little Happy Meal box. And then there's some other golf balls and just little doodads and a lot of Monster High accessories in there because there's a whole Monster High shabam in that one. Alright, this is my last bag, and if we have time I'll go run over and grab the other games we picked up. I don't even know what's all in this bag. We have an alpaca. It's from Thai. We have this little dinosaur. It's from something because Lorelai put these in there. It's got this little symbol on it, but I don't know what it's from. She did. And then there was also from the same thing a little bunny. So they're they're from something, but she scooped those up. I grabbed this cute little bag. It's from Scout, and the tag looked really nice, and the quality looked really nice. It's an okay brand. So I picked that up. And then these are like mighty beans or like jumping beans of some sort, and they just looked vintage, so I bought them. I still have a lot of research to do from this haul. We have more yarn, and like this isn't even it. There's more over that I didn't even bring to share. Some more yarn. Lorelai bought this little cup. It's got a little butt on it, and then it just opens, but it's not a straw cup, which is good from finding it at the bins because we can clean this up real good. And it's got the little corgi butts with the times on them on when to drink water. So she scooped that up. She can take clear cups to school, so she could take that one to school. This Eric got, it's a magnetic game that's called Space Venture. Goodwill was trying to sell it for $1.29. We got it for cheaper than that. Oh my gosh, the stuffies. We have a Thai seal. His name is Icy. I did pick these ones up. I found Woody, and he's dirty. He needs to go in the bath. And this one's a puppet. Woody is not. But I found these Toy Story little characters. What I'm going to do is have a whole bin of stuff I'm going to set to the side that I want to try to collect more to like create lots of things. This is another phone case. I wish it was my phone. It's a Kate Spade flamingo case. This is definitely an older one though. It's an iPhone, but you could tell just by the little camera it's like an older iPhone case. But how cute is that? It even had a little bag. And it says on the inside, I'm all ears, Kate Spade. Looks like it's never been used or very lightly used. I mean, I thought it was worth a try for the cuteness of it. Lorelai grabbed this flower because she says she could put it in her hair or as a pin, and she wanted it. Moana from Disney. It's an officially branded Moana doll. How cute is she? She's adorable, in case you were wondering. We have a little cat statue. I will say taking the kids to the bins probably not my favorite, but we did end up with all kinds of fun finds. I got one of these. It's not a McDonald's one. It's just a mini Squishmallow. I don't think it's a McDonald's one. I don't see a but maybe it is. I'll look it up and see if it's McDonald's. I'm doing a lot of the McDonald's ones to try to sell them. I don't know what this guy is, but it's a cute little owl. We'll find out from Lorelai. She'll probably know. She knows her stuffies. I got this for my niece because she loves Minnie Mouse. It's also from the Disney store. I'll probably price it out because I give her a lot of minis, but it's a little red, white, and blue Minnie Mouse, so I scooped her up because probably for my niece. This is like a little pineapple vase. I don't know what was in it, but I thought I could get a little fake succulent from Dollar Tree and just make it look like a little pineapple. Liked that a lot. We did scoop up a whole bunch of Monopoly money because we picked up a game and it was definitely missing fives, which we have a handful of those in here, but I mean, you can't have too much money, right? And like I said, the games explode in there. And so we just picked them up. I got a Goofy and a Donald little figurines. We're almost done with just little stuff. A little Polly Pockets car. I know nothing about it, but I just knew it was cute. Polly Pockets in themselves are worth a lot. I don't know about their little accessories like that. Oh, and some Polly Pocket pants as well. And Lorelai got this. It's a crochet hook. And we have more little figurines from the game Monopoly. I don't see the Monopoly guy though. That's the one we're missing. And I have no idea what this came from, but I thought it was cute, so I grabbed it. This is going to be a little longer. Let me, one sec, I'll go grab our last couple things just to finish sharing. Okay. Lorelai grabbed a shopping cart, but it doesn't have a handle. She's like, oh, we could fix that. Or it could just set up like this and no one will ever know. But it was some sort of thing from the Community College of Aurora. But she liked that a lot. Between her and I don't know who else, they picked up some of these pop thingies. Lorelai picked up the pineapple because she's like, you love pineapples. Yeah, but I don't like these. But in an Among Us pop doodad. We got several games. Oh, first toucan lights, and they actually work, like with working batteries. And Eric likes the toucans, so we thought maybe he'd like those. Toucans are like one of his favorite things. We got several games. This one's called In a Pickle. We need to look and make sure it has all its parts and what the rules are, but grabbed that game because the kids love games. Also a battle Pokemon game. I have no idea, but Lorelai picked that up, so her and the boys will make sure all the parts are there, and then they could probably play it. And then, oh, this one's a puzzle. 299 cats and a dog puzzle. That's kind of fun. It was $20, and it turns into a circle puzzle. Oh, it's all in a bag, so hopefully all the pieces are there. Cleaned it up quite nice. And then this corner pieces. So it turns into a rectangle, but that's fun. All right, so we got that. And then the last little bits are just little itty bitties. So let's spend a couple seconds, couple minutes going through a bunch of the itty bitties. In here there was some more Monopoly money. And one I picked up is the little, I think these are Beanie Boos. No, they're Disney. Are these the ones that come out of the little blind bags you get at Dollar Tree? Well, we got Slinky Dog. We have, oh, I can't remember his name. The guy from Beauty and the Beast. I think this one's from Stitch of some sort. And I have no idea. I think this is also from Stitch, to be honest. But we found a handful of those. Lorelai found a little squishy Bluey. She got a little box for her birthday, and hers she got not Bluey. We have some more Monopoly pieces, it looks like. My husband loves to get the Monopoly pieces. Brand new in the little bag. Let's see if we have a Pokemon card. Looks like the rest is, there's a penny and a bunch of Lego pieces. And I don't know whose Lego pieces they are. And a marble in a little box. So guys, that's 2 parts of a gigantic BINS haul. So many things. We spent a decent amount of money. This is over $100 worth from the BINS. Hopefully though, with my 2 Star Wars characters, that's 50 of it. I should be able to easily make our money back, especially in what I bought that's for resale. Beyond that, the kids are spoiled brats. They were having a blast. They were not asking. They were just tossing things in the carts. And so it's going to be a once in a every so often that we take the kids with us, because holy moly. But it is a lot of fun to look for treasures, and those kids love treasures, as do I. I'm part of the problem. So guys, thank you so much for being here. I hope you enjoy the BINS hauls or Goodwill Outlet. Let me know in the comments below if you like these types of hauls. I am noticing that you do, and I do go to the BINS pretty often because I'm doing reselling. So let me know. Let me know if there's anything you're looking for, like what you would search for, or if there's anything you're going to be looking for in my eBay store. I can let you know too if we're keeping it or selling it, what my plans are for a bunch of the stuff. But that is it. So today is now Friday. Tomorrow I will have a Dollar Tree / Target haul, because I am borrowing stuff from my best friend that she bought for her daughter's birthday party. So it's going to be a Target / Dollar Tree haul of mostly Halloween things. So I'm excited to share that with you guys. So I will see you then. I hope you're having an amazing end of your week. I am so glad that you're here. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.